What happened today? Trevor takes us round the world on his unique stream on Twitch's Hitch. Twitch.tv/Hitch. We're ready to see what happens today. Trevor's always on adventure, watching it live. Viewers can drop by and say hi. Trevor's always on adventure, watching it live. Viewers can drop by and say hi. Trevor takes us round the world on his unique stream on Twitch's Hitch. Twitch.tv/Hitch. We're ready to see what happens today.
All right, good morning. Welcome to another day.
Power on. Battery
A
high.
day that
Your
is currently
device
windy.
Connected.
A windy day. How's everyone doing this morning? Okay, so I had a good sleep last night in my free campsite, by the way, if you weren't here last night. Partially the guys were just being nice, and partially they said that they just didn't want to do any more work, so they just let me stay here for free. Yeah. Okay, so update. Tan lines, thank you. I got the best tan lines. Some might say the best. So I had my little meeting call last night, and essentially mentioned we have a storm coming, and I already feel like with all the tech issues I'm having, I'm about at my wit's end with everything going on. So we came to the mutual agreement that I am going to essentially ride to the next town that we're next to. I forget what it's called. It's quite close. And I'm going to park my bike and trailer in just the storage unit wherever I can park it. And I'm just going to take 10, 11 days and travel for me for the first time since 2017. Just me. So that's probably disappointing to some people, because that means I won't be streaming for that time, because it's for me, not for the stream. But yeah. So I'm going to go on my own self-adventure, and then come back and then figure something out. Yeah, so I don't know where I'm going. I'm staying in the UK for this little thing because I can't go to Schengen Europe anyway, so I could technically go to Ireland, but we'll see. Yeah. So anyway, short start of this trip because we'll have like 2.5 days because I'm really close to Eastbourne. Real picking up here. I was about to pack up. It was just windy for a second. It rained earlier, but then it stopped. I'm like, perfect time to get going. It's not supposed to rain very much, apparently. At least for the next little bit. That's what it says. So yeah, plan is I'll end up packing up, riding to Eastbourne, and then sorting out my bike and trailer, and then I'm off on my whatever I'm going to end up doing. I don't know. Eastbourne network is right on the train line, so I can like in an hour and a half be in London if I wanted to. I don't know what I want to do, but it gives me options. Could the ferry to Newcastle then join the EV12 from there to Bavarian? I think there's so many options. First, we have to decide if we want to continue after TwitchCon. Mm-hmm. Step one. We can still speculate on what we might want to do, but really, torrential rain has ruined my network too. Well, I'm not getting out in this. That sucks. Brighton's right there. I've been to Brighton. I should go again. Have you just been to Scotland before? I've been to Scotland a few times. RuneScape date? No. So yeah, if you didn't hear the update, this one loose slack. It did. The guy line with the wind keeps like loosening itself. The stake's not coming up, but the guy line, and that's why this is tent's coming in on itself because it's not pulled taut. I am riding just a few kilometers to Eastbourne, and then I am fucking off for 10, 11 days, doing my own thing. Sorry for the view. Come here. Yeah. Okay, now just stop coming undone. Other than that, when that happens, the tent gets a bit floppy, but when it's pulled taut, it handles the wind quite good. Is it rain? Yeah, it's like this really fine mist rain that's getting blown in here.
Nes_collector just resubscribed for 4 months. Hello. I hope you have some great fun and adventures taking some me time.
Nes_collector, thanks for the 4 months. Yeah, I'm hoping to be good. Like, I had 3 nights in London before I started this trip, and it felt good to just, like, I don't know, be social, explore a city, and not think about like the streaming side of it, like just take it in. I think it'll be good for me. Like the last trip I did, like just for myself, just me, myself, and I, was it was my around the world first class trip, wasn't it? I hitchhiked from BC to Boston, Massachusetts, flew Cathay Pacific first class to Hong Kong, had a, how long was it? Like a 2-month layover on my award flight that I purchased that continued on to Johannesburg. In those 2 months, I went to Vietnam for like 2 weeks. Then I went to Australia for like a month and a half, hitchhiked across Australia from Gold Coast to Perth, flew back to Hong Kong, connected to my flight to Johannesburg, just a cheap flight connection up to Dubai, connect onto my Etihad first class apartments flight where you got the shower on the flight, Abu Dhabi to JFK, New York, connecting on a American Airlines transcontinental first flight to San Francisco, then just a connection up back home. But that was 2017. So since I started streaming 2018, I haven't done a me trip. But yeah, the first 2 days of this trip, I felt like one step away from just snapping. Like every problem I have, there's always problems. Usually that doesn't bother me, but right now it's like nails on a chalkboard, and I need to do something else. This rain isn't supposed to keep. I'm just waiting for that to finish before I hop out of here and get going. But I can start packing at least. I got a shower last night, so that's nice. No, that's the one. Wait, Gator Cakes, you're in Eastbourne, right? Or wait, is that what it's called? The town next to us? Just outside of it. We already looked at it, it's not a big deal. But while I'm doing this thing, I have to park my bike and trailer somewhere. We already looked up storage units and we can make it work. It's not a big deal. But if it works, you got room for a bike and a trailer. I know that's a lot of room, so if you're in an apartment, that's almost certainly not go, but some people have space. Stream's breaking up. Maybe. I can't see from here, actually. Regardless, it doesn't matter. That's one of the reasons why I am not tolerant of this trip right now, is I can't get the tech stuff to work here for whatever reason. Now look at the freaking... So I'm just looking at the radar. If you can even hear me. It's just going to be rainy or not rainy. Okay, well that's the thing. Because I had nice, well not nice, I had just windy weather, and that's fine. This is just like essentially the type of rain that you get soaked in like 3 seconds. It isn't the big chunky rain, it's just like a wall of fine rain. Which, to be honest, if it's gonna do this, I don't even feel like streaming that ride. I'll just ride it myself. And store the bike and get the fuck out of here. I don't have any desire to stream in this. But I'll give it a little bit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We should get space for renting. No worries. Like I already looked up storage unit places. It's not a big deal. Just thought I'd see if I could save having to get a storage unit, but it really isn't a big deal. Maybe slowing down. Canada beat Wales in a soccer friendly last night. Canadian men's team? Did they really? Okay, it's friendly, but like still, isn't that like big for Canada? Apparently, lately we've been doing better. Yeah, I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes. If it doesn't stop, I'm just gonna end the stream and I'm just gonna ride in the rain into town, store my shit, and then start my me trip. Yeah, that's the plan. Because yeah, this sheet rain is just gonna soak my tech in like 3 seconds. So we're supposed to be, I think, storage spot in East Midlands. Yeah, I can't do that right now. And yeah, like I just have very little patience to go any further than what I'm doing right now. And Eastbourne is like a couple kilometers from here. What's your me trip? Whatever the fuck I want to do for like 10, 11 days through the UK. Because I have not done a trip for myself, like actually for me, since 2017. Like 10 kilometers into town. Gonna come along with you? Nope, because it's for me. That's the whole point of it. You fix your sleep bag, get a new one? I bought a new one, which annoyed me. Because I'm sure the other one was fixable, but there was several punctures everywhere, and I tried patching some, and I was still ending up on the ground, so... yeah. What's the sky even look like? Oops. Okay. What do I want? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any value from just riding into eastbound in the rain. Cool. All right, anyway, so I'm going to go do that ride, and I'm going to store my bike, and then I'm going to do my thing. I was going to do the ride, and then at least, like, eat and chat a little bit, but I don't like to do this. The tech problems, the weather, and my state of mind, I got nothing. So, I should send you to a real person this time, maybe. Yeah, okay, I don't care. Still just doing the 24/7 channel, because I don't know how to grade. Okay, sorry for this, but I was not ready to start a trip, because everything's all foggy. So I'm gonna do a trip. That's just me. Ugh. Anyway. I hope you guys have a good day. Sorry. Can't do this right now. I'll be back. It's like the 20th or something like that. In the meantime, have fun. Maybe I'll send some updates in Discord or something like that. But yeah, I'll see you soon. See ya.